Hey, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to my car chronicles. So I'm actually blocked in right now, so I can't move. So what better time than now to talk about, what's been on my mind of late, right? Talk about something other than that virus stuff, right? Anyways, before I start, let me shake my shake up real quick. 2 scoops, Magical Charms. I can actually grab it out of the bag right here and show it to you. 2 scoops, Magical Charms. Yes, I did say Magical Charms. And this is magically freaking delicious, I promise you. All right, and then 1 scoop Ignition, right? Ignition. All right, I am in a mass phase right now, being that my show got pushed back a couple weeks, so I'm trying to bulk up. So one thing I've been doing, I brought Ignition back into the mix. I got the Formula 1 right there. Then at night, I'm taking 1 scoop of Level 1 with 2 cups of oatmeal, right? And I'm mixing it all together. The Level 1 is vanilla ice cream flavor, and the oatmeal I use apple, cinnamon, maple, right? Whatever I feel like making. No preference, right? I'm not really on a restricted meal plan right now due to all that. So with that being said, DM me if you want to talk more about nutrition, right? But anyways, things have been on my mind lately. I've been listening a lot to law of attraction books, mindset podcasts and YouTube videos, motivational videos, etc. I've been listening to a lot of just motivational speakers, whether it be in the car ride, while I'm in the house doing work, meditating, etc. Right? And the biggest thing that's been, screaming out to me as of late in these videos, podcasts, and things I've been listening to on a daily basis is the gift part, right? So to me, the gift part is huge. Like, we all have certain things that we can just do better than other people, right? We all have these certain gifts that just come to us naturally, that we do on a daily basis that seem easy. So like for me, doing things like this, it's become almost second nature. Following my meal plan to the T, following a diet plan to the T, etc. Like, that stuff has become second nature, right? I wouldn't even call it a gift. I mean, discipline, it's in my nature now, right? I wouldn't call it a gift, right? But other people, have come to me and told me, and I'm sure you feel the same way about whatever your gift is. They're like, hey, how do you make that look so easy? How do you do that so well, and etc. So, in the middle of reading the Bible, hey, use your gifts not only for yourself but for others, for this world, right? There's a reason why pastors always say, hey, you're here for a reason. You're going to be here until your reason is fulfilled, right? And it may be longer, right? As long as you keep fulfilling, the destiny or prophecy or whatever you want to call it of your life, right? The plan, we'll say that. So to me, it's like, I need to give more of my gifts back to other people. So like, I love math. Math comes easy to me, right? If you struggle with math, you struggle with doing your finances or whatever, you need help creating a financial plan, by all means, call me, text me, DM me. We can talk about it, right? I love numbers, right? Numbers come so easy to me, right? And that falls over into every other endeavor. So like, for instance, numbers come easy to me, right? I know how many grams each scoop was, right? I know what half a cup looks like eyeballing it, right? It may not be exactly half a cup, but it's going to be within a fraction of a percent, right? I know how many calories something is, I know how many ounces something is. I could recite to you my finances to the T right now. I could recite to you every dollar I spent in the last 24 hours. I could recite to you just about every dollar I spent in the last week, right? If I really stopped and thought about it, right? I don't have to make notes of these things anymore just because I've done it so many times, right? And so to me, just like you've heard a lot of greats say before, talent is nothing without work, right? You can have all the talent in the world, but if you're not putting the work in, it really will never matter, right? Like, I've seen it before. I was telling a story to a guy. I was like, hey, it was a younger kid. I was like, hey, you may be the fastest right now. You may be the strongest right now. You may have the greatest strength, within your realm of influence, within your team. But I guarantee you, somewhere around this world, somebody else is working to be better than you, right? And while you're sitting there, happy for how good you are now, somebody is working to be as good as you are now and to be better than you will be tomorrow and the next day and the next day, right? That's why I love numbers so much, because I love compounding effects. So like, I know today was back, biceps, core, right? I know on Monday, I did the exact same workout. So now I'm getting a compound effect today, right? I broke those same muscles down on Monday and gave them Tuesday and Wednesday to rest and recover, right? Did not touch them at all Tuesday or Wednesday. Today's Thursday, banging them out again, right? And I'll be back this afternoon to hit them again, right? Because they're not going to get touched again until when? Until Monday, right? So they'll have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to rest and recover, right? But I know that compound effect is going to be there, right? Because why? I've been doing this same workout program now for, this is my 5th week, right? So I'm 5 weeks in, right? And I'm really starting to see the fruits of my labor, especially like in my chest right here, right? Yeah, I threw that in there. You see that? Legion of Boom. Yeah, boom. Anyways, but I see my growth right here, right? I see my growth in my shoulders. I saw my growth in my biceps today. I saw a vein in my bicep I haven't seen in a while, and I'm not nearly as lean as I normally am, right? I stepped on the scale the other day. It said 21% body fat. We know the scale's not exactly right? But basically it was telling me, hey, your body fat's higher than you normally carry it, right? But that's okay, right? I know behind the scenes, I've been eating differently. I've been training a little differently, right? Normally, if y'all don't know, the last 2.5 to 3 years, I was completely vegan, right? So that means no meat, no eggs, no milk, no cheese, no processed foods, right? I'm not eating anything ultra processed, right? I'm not gonna say no processed foods, because some vegan foods do come from processing, but no ultra like processed foods, no like overly processed things, right? Straight vegan, right? And I was telling somebody just yesterday or this morning, hey, it's a struggle to retain mass while being vegan, but if you have a plan, you can still achieve that, right? I mean, I saw it myself. Like the first 3 months of being vegan, 20 pounds I lost. 20 pounds. I went from 195 to 175. I could not believe it. People were looking at me like, man, you look so thin. What's going on? You okay? Are you good? I'm like, yeah, I changed my diet completely. Like, I don't believe in taking steps to change for myself, right? For somebody else, you might need to take steps. But for myself, I'm a cold turkey person. So when I feel like I don't need this or want this anymore, it's over with. It's done with, right? If I'm not having fun with it, I'm done with it, right? Shout out to Drake. But anyways, seriously, like, hold yourself to a certain standard of accountability. Know that it's always going to come down to you. Like, I know it's going to come down to me when it comes to my diet, when it comes to my training, when it comes to taking my supplements on a daily basis, right? It comes down to me, right? Like, I know right now, I left my microfactor at home. So what I'm going to do, as soon as I get home, take my microfactor, eat my breakfast, finish my shake on the way there, right? That's one meal, or a snack in my case, right? Finish that on the way there, microfactor, breakfast, then another snack, right? Because I'm behind right now. It's 10:30 and I have not eaten. I've been up since 5:30, right? It's 5 hours, right? I spent a good amount of time burning, right? But I like working from behind, so to speak. Like, I know myself, like, just like you know yourself. I like working from a hole, right? I dug myself into a hole calorically, 700-800 calories negative right now, and I know I need to eat about 3,200 to 3,500 to gain the weight I'm trying to gain. So what am I going to do now? I'm going to go in and eat at least that same amount of calories that I've burned, at least, right? If not that and a half of that, right? So about 1,400, 1,500 calories or so, right? But that's just my little rant right now. Y'all text me, DM me, tell me some things y'all want me to talk about, right? I love talking. I've always been kind of shy, but that shell has definitely unraveled, and now it's like, hey, let them know how you feel, right? I like being intellectual. I like thinking. I like things of that nature, right? And I really pray you do also, right? Because if you watched it all the way till now, you definitely do, right? You like thinking, provoking thought, things of that nature, right? So with all that being said, I love you guys. Y'all have a great day today. Again, send me info. Send me something you want me to talk about, right? Other words, y'all have a great day today. Peace.